Ayo, what's good? We'll be talking about things that I wish I knew before writing my final exams. The reason why I'm doing this video is that I do not want umuntu to enter the same mistake. In order to prevent that, child, I think it's best that you watch this video. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I go by the name it's Nomcebo here on YouTube and on Instagram. Igama lami Shandu Nomcebo, and if you're new to this channel, welcome. Kesana. Wow, yes, it's so hard. Damn. Guys, I think I'm running out of space. Not even I think. I had to delete. I'm already paying for space, and the Pela, I have to pay for more. Does iStore, or should I say Apple, know that we do not work? We are just university students trying to make a living. Okay guys, as you have seen by the title of this video, we'll be talking about things that I, Nomcebo Shandu, wish I knew before writing my final exams. To those who do not know, I am currently doing my first year in CPUT. I'm going to insert the full name here so that everyone can see what in last year. Matric. So I just recently matriculated. I passed with 3 distinctions and 34 points. But then this video is not only for people who are doing matric, but it's for people who are going to write their finals. Me. Be it you're doing grade 7, be it you are doing grade 9, because I feel like those are the critical. The reason why I'm doing this video is that I do not want umuntu to enter the same mistake. So be it you are doing grade 7, you're preparing yourself to go to whichever high school you want to go to, because yeah, that is the ultimatum. And if you grade 9, if you pass so that you can do the stream you want to do, not the one that is chosen by school. Because if you're not doing good in your academics, but a stream, like it or not, you for the next 10, 11, 12, 3 years that you did not choose, so in order to prevent that, child, I think it's best that you watch this video. So if you know Budi okanye usisi who's doing grade 7, grade 9 and matric, and to all my university babies, imagine prove them wrong. Either a degree or diploma or higher certificate yakho in good record time. Because guys, you know the people always be talking. Okay, matter of fact, can we just talk about how pretty I am? Okay, back to the story. So guys, I'm not used to doing kuluma kanje. Okay, it's something that I want to get used to so that I can do content. There's a lot I want to talk about, but then once I make camera, it all just go by too much, guys. Yo. So first things first, get your timetable from school, or the one from the department if you're doing matric, or the one from university, and then strategize your own timetable. You get the serious timetable, and then you create your own timetable. With that in mind, you're going to make sure that you utilize each and every day to your own advantage. Because what I did not do, I waited up until it was 3 days before my finals, and then I started studying. I wouldn't say it was a disadvantage because I passed, but because I know my potential and you also know your potential, do not make a mistake because it's so long. You get. Be it you living in regret or whatsoever, just study. Start on time. Because prevention is better than cure. So basically, you have to prevent yourself from failing or getting marks that are not designated for you. The ones that you know, mina, naye, water and paraffin. So do not be a victim yalokho. Okay. So get the timetable from the school, generate your own timetable, and strategize. It's okay on this day, and then yeah, that's that. Do not change your study method. My study method, it is CPF, cram, pass and forget. I know Spanini esenza leyo nto, and they always say no, it doesn't work like that, especially when you're in university. Okay, it's fine, but the aim is to pass with the understanding. Because when you cram, pass and forget, obviously per module or subject, you're gonna study it 2 days prior. First day, bala my notes. Second day, siya cram. The following day, siya bala, siya pasa, sikushiya umangele ndanga.
Mina ngintsha kakhulu bafethu. Kakhulu.
Because what I did, since most teachers and people be like, do not, I was like, since I want to ace my matric exam, sorry. Okay. Since I want to ace my matric exams, I am going to study. I'm gonna go to indawo ethulekile, ngibhale phansi ama notes, and just enjoy every day.
Why didn't I think?
Mdakabawo. And yazini, namanje ngiyasho, ngibonga uNkulunkulu nothisha wami BS, because we used to write exams like paper 150 every weekend. So I did that on 2 papers, and I think I got like 72-75% on those papers, and I was like, I'm like, okay, I am not changing my study method, because wow, am I gonna fail the most important exam in my life for the past 12 years? Because honestly, mobile matric, it's like we are visiting for the past 12 years. Yeah, so the pressure is always on point. It is always on point. Akukeji any given day. So do not change your study methods. Mina, I use CPF till today, but not for accounting, statistics, like anything that deals with calculations. I highly do not recommend. But if it works for you, do it, because the aim is to not change, but instead you add. Also, how can I explain this? So let's say ufana nam usebenzisa CPF, which is cram, pass and forget. You're using CPF, ne? And you see kunabantu who use flashcards, So instead of writing your notes ephepheni, write them on the flashcards, you know? Because now you're trying new ways but sticking to what you're doing, you know? If you're a person who is also doing like active recall, and now you see people are like, highlight the most important stuff. Mind you, with CPF, so already. So with the highlighter, you highlight umnciphiso wakho uzozongena kakhulu ekhanda. I hope it makes sense, because I did that and it worked hard. If you want me to do a video on how to ace all your theory subjects, tell me, comment down below, and I'll be more than welcome to do it. And I'll make sure I do it on time. My babies who are watching my videos do not fail, because this channel is all about women empowerment. We are uplifting one another. And if you're a male and you're watching this, I really appreciate you, because I'm always excluding you. Got their book. Do not overstudy. Do not downplay yourself like that, like unga overstudy. Stick to what you've been doing, but be more focused, be more accurate, punctual, and on it. Not like on it, on it. Because the minute you overstudy, your brain is not used to that. You're changing indlela ocabanga ngayo a week or 2 before ubhale. Are you okay? Like, why are you downplaying yourself like that? Why are you downplaying? Do not do that to yourself. Do not overstudy. Like, you'll be exhausted, your brain will be exhausted, a lot could happen, a lot could go wrong. Like, unga overstudy shibandla, because I don't know how should I emphasize this, but it's a never that. Do not do that. Like, because the minute you overstudy now, your brain is not used to this. Because guys, ingqondo uya trainer. So if you overstudy, it's something you should do a month or two prior to ubhale. Nasakusele amaviki mama, nasakusele insuku lavi. Just don't. Like, it's something that I highly do not recommend. Highly do not recommend. So during the period number 4 or 5. Okay, I've lost count. So as you are revising after you've planned your timetable and learned other study skills, now you're just, doing touch-ups and improving, and as much as you're doing touch-ups during your revision period, get accurate information from your tutors, from your teachers, from any person who is your resource when it comes to learning. Ask, because you're asking, and you'll get to understand the subject or module more, because nangendlela uthisha kuchazela ngayo izoshintsha, ngobani usayabona ukuthi nomntana lo yesifunayo and ngizomnika. Because I must say, nawe ungaba proud ukuthi umuntu kulokhu umfundisa is now realizing that the pressure is getting worse and they are putting efforts to it. So be that student. You're not being a teacher's pet, you are being that student, the student that knows what is at stake. You feel me? I hope you do. And another thing is, get enough sleep. Guys, Angas, lega, get enough sleep. I am sorry. But you can't be telling me you're writing your finals and ulala was 7.
Oh, you
alright?
Shoot no matter
I'm not saying anything about it, but when I realize
and I think before you act.
It can't happen. Is don't do. Like, honestly, when I'm writing my exams, get enough sleep. No, guys, your schedule has to change. Maybe by an hour or two. Not necessarily but ayingafani insuku zonke. How wena ulala ngo-80? So if you're a person that gets easily distracted, I would highly advise that maybe you uninstall Instagram, TikTok, take a break. The people ukuthi uhlezi ukhuluma nabo ubatshela ukuthi no, ngiyafunda manje, and I need you to help me focus by not talking to me. And whenever I'm online and you see ukuthi I'm online, be like, Nomcebo, funda. Because I must say, that support, you need it. You need it. Because it's gonna boost your productivity. Yeah, you'll be more efficient, productive. You're gonna slay. You're gonna slay academically. You get. Last but not least, do not cheat. There's nothing as disgraceful njengokopela. Like kuyeke kwamanje nje ngoba uyobhala ama-trials, like kuyeke. because ukopela wakho is not gonna cost you but your classmates, actually your schoolmates. Let's say nibhala English and uyakopela, my word, angazi noma basubtracta 5 or 10% from each and every student's end of year mark. Nje, I don't know why they do that, because it culprits I mean I be lose, but we lose sonke. You get drink water. Like, I don't know, I feel like when you drink water, it just does something to your body. If you know what you do not like water, add some lemons, cucumber, strawberries, any type of fruit that you love. If I love man, it's gonna add flavor. It's gonna be flavored water. Oh, utenga madzi, like anything that's gonna motivate you into drinking water. You know what I mean? And just be aware, whenever you're writing your exams, you have to consider your parents. You know, you have to consider your parents. Now, let me start here. You have to consider God. God is giving you the platform to come to school whilst other children are not coming to school because of other factors. You know, they're not going to school like you do on a daily. 2, your parents have been with you throughout the whole entire year. So, mawufunda, as much as we fundela wena, but then consider those 2 people, God and parents, them actually. Just consider them, because guys, the things our parents do to make sure we get everything and anything we need, not we want, we need in order for us to go to school. And if you take a step back and just analyze everything,
I remember thinking,
I'm not lying. So guys, those are just the things that I honestly wish I knew before I wrote my finals. Cause a baby girl, it's not putting a soul or anything, but like I said, knowing your potential, knowing what you're capable of, and not maximizing it, yeah, definitely was also something like it's gonna hurt, chest pains. And if you're writing your trials and preparing for your finals, uNkulunkulu akubusise, ufunde, I manifest and pray upon your productivity. Pray upon your brain to absorb each and everything ofundiswa yona ukuze uzoqhubekela phambili empilweni. The world is waiting for you. I myself am waiting for people to come to Cape Town CPUT